need to throw those eggs away. And, well, probably need to drink some of this. I don't even know why I have a phone. It never works. I'm really upset right now. I just got a call from... Oh, let me fix this. Need to regroup. Seriously. Seriously need to regroup. Hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Let's seize the day. I'm trying to. Lord. Is this it? Hold on one second. So I got a phone call and it said, hey, just want to let you know we got requests to send your transcripts. We see that you purchased a copy of your transcripts to be sent to your college. I said, yeah. He's like, we canceled that. I'm like, wait, what? What? Hold up. I need that. You don't think you should have called me before you canceled it? He's like, well, if you want, we can send, because after I graduated, I took some college classes and apparently there's transcripts from that. So he was like, we can send those. And I completely forgot about that. And like, oh, damn, I got credits out there. So he says, we can send you that. And I said, no, I don't necessarily need that. And he said, okay, well, we canceled it. And I'm like, well, does that mean I get my $8 back? I don't know. We'll see. And I know you might be saying, yeah, sure, you'll get your $8 back. Listen, I don't know what the steps are in that process. So anyways, he says, you'll have to do this, 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 and this to get your diploma. This is crazy. But whatever. This is the system they have set up. So here we go. Let's do it the other way. Lord. I am looking for my records. Got to be shitting me. This is the process? That's a literal question. What type of records are you looking for? Where did you last test? See, here we go. Oh, well, it's the state. Okay, I got that. I thought they was going to be like, I don't know, what freaking school or something. North Carolina. $20? I done paid. Dear baby Jesus. Hell, let's think about this for a minute. Let's just say that you've been to a few colleges like me, without the opportunities that you have currently. Let's say you've been to a few colleges, you've got some credits, you got some transcripts out there, baby. Like me, it might cost me about $60 to $100 to get all the transcripts up, to send this to one university so they have all of my education in one spot. Do you see what I'm saying? If you're homeless, you don't have the financial means to freaking do that. Financial aid ain't paying for none of this. This is coming out of my pocket. So, now could I get a voucher and get reimbursement? I don't know. So, listen, I have to focus on the task at hand, because if I go off on excursions, then I won't get nothing done. This is just crazy to me. Tests taken prior, oh shit, to 2002 may be available in our historical archives. Bruh. Oh my God, I'm so out of my element. So I was 2004, thank God. But let me get this shit. All right. So transcript is 20, diploma is 20. And that's across the board, no matter what you got, whether it was a MP, HSE transcript, whether it was a diploma, whether it was a GED, whether it was a pre-2002 series, JETS 2014 series. Okay, so how do I order this? Click here, visit your state's website. No, that's just useful link. Not yet. There's no clear instructions, and this is my problem, y'all. Like, where the fuck do I, how do I? Please, internet, help me. First of all, boom, boom. You scroll down here, okay? You see? You scroll down here. There's nowhere to click. Nowhere to click. And so, how do I order it if there's nowhere to click? How? Do you see what I'm saying? And those are useful links, and that's like, and that's to visit like the state's website to continue education. That's not to order the diploma. And that's just a damn PDF, policies and rules. So how the damn hell do I order it? Because you can't click on that. Bruh. Okay. That's what we need right here. Oh my God. GED. And it says it right there. But how the hell do I order it? Because there's nowhere to click to order it. Am I, like, do I need to go eat a gummy and come back? What am I missing? Can somebody help me, please? Services. Let's start over. It infuriates so bad because, you know, they said technology was going to be easier. Bullshit. You're fucking seeing it in white and blue right now. There's like literally like either half of the website is or something, or I'm supposed to be playing Where's Fucking Waldo. Like, I don't know what's going on right now, and it makes me cry. Okay, we just did it all over. Scroll to the bottom to see how to order this mofo and put in our information. Negative, homeboy. And that literally came right from the horse's mouth. That's my college. They sent me a link through an email, and they said, fill this out, and here's how you order it. You go all the way through the website, and there's no way to order it. So, dear baby Jesus, come to you today. So I'm going to go all the way back through it again. Let me see if, hold on one second. Let me register. I'm going to see if I need to make an account because it, yes. You know, the crazy thing is like you can literally order anybody's diploma. That's crazy to me. But there's no, oops. Oh, Lord. I'm going to have to take a test to prove I am who I am. Okay, maybe not. Maybe you can't just order anybody. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay, I think I'm in the right place, but I could fuck it all up again, you know? I think I'm in the right place now. This is making sense now. Prior last name, never that. We don't make those mistakes. Last tested year would be the year I graduated, right? Oh shit. Last location. What the fuck do I put here? Do I put Samarkand Youth Development Center? Put Sand Hills Community College? Because I never went. I graduated through the community college, but I fucking never went to the community college because I was in prison as a child. Yes, child. So what the fuck do I put? Do I put the juvenile justice system or do I put Sand Hills Community College? I don't fucking know. I don't know. It says the city of Test Center. The city or test center. I guess Pinehurst? I don't fucking know. Y'all, this is why it's so fucking hard when you're when you grow up in foster care. What the fuck put? The Department of Corrections? Like, for real. I'm being fucking for real right now. They'll call me back and be like, we don't have a record. I'll be like, well, is it because I put Pinehurst instead of... They'll be like, yeah, that's exactly fucking why. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm right now. Let me remember my social, Brooke. Calm down. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. All right. Just make sure all this is right. Last tested location, Pinehurst. I mean, you know, Samarkand Youth Development Center and bro. Okay, I did graduate. That is where I got my GED. I'm sorry. I went to college for horticulture, and that's in Montgomery County, but I can't remember. It was at Montgomery Community College. I think so. I'm getting my fucking jails and fucking locations and colleges up. This is right. Stop overthinking it. Yes, I did double check it. Thank you. Complete registration. Okay. Well, you mean this is like a 5-step fucking process? No way. No freaking way. Where's that email you said you were sending me? I literally need a whole team. I need help. I'm sending up smoke signals, bruh. I'm sending up smoke signals. I think I just got a reply. No, sure didn't. Damn it, boy. Alright, what do I need to do now? Alright. Thank you, Isaiah. I appreciate you so much. This dude canceled my transcript. I mean, you know, he kind of what I was looking for. Verify email. Here we go. Verify email. Oh, Lord, have mercy. I get so tired of trying to remember passwords. Everything has a password. How many passwords? I need a whole black book of passwords. And I'm not even exaggerating in the slightest. My notes app has at least 15 or 20 in them just right now. How do I remember all these damn passwords? I know. Where'd it go? I know. I'm getting it together. Lord have mercy on me. Lord have mercy on me. All right. Get serious. Get serious. I love how the password that they offered me. Oh, I could so remember that. You know, that's the one they offered me. I could, you know, I can completely remember that. Why can't I remember that? Yeah, I'm going to choose my own. Thanks, Google. Nah, bro. Of course it does. It's got to have an uppercase. Gotta have an uppercase. Y'all, I hate technology. This is bullshit. I mean, he did tell me. Save. All right, we in here. We are in here. Continue. Oh shit! Hold on. I'm curious now. Ooh, this is kind of interesting, you guys. Hold on, it's got date. It's got my test scores. Hold on one second. Mathematics. I haven't seen this ever. Fucking kidding me? What the fuck, dude? Y'all, look at this. I'm about to cry. This is fucking wild. So you actually only need 200 to pass the GED math, okay? And if you get a 165 or a 174, then that means you're college ready. If you're 175 to 200, college ready, plus look at this. Look at my fucking score. 430. Hold on. You can get a 580. So I tested like right in the middle, but way above passing. You only need a 145 to fucking pass. So I surpassed passing. You know, I remember when I took this test and like they make you do school for a year and you have to, and y'all, I got no one-on-one attention. I had no clue what I was doing with my schoolwork. The teacher would pretty much come up to my desk and say, fill this out, and I would do it, and then she would pass. And it was a really sad experience because I wanted to learn. All I've ever wanted to do is fucking learn. My language arts and writing was 510. My science was 480. The No Child Left Behind program ruined my life. I mean, look at these test scores. In the high 400s and 500s. I can only imagine what these scores would have been and how I could have excelled if I would have had a normal education, an education that was geared towards guiding me in the right direction, not abusing me further. It's sad. And I'm just glad that my kids will never have to go through that part. Yeah, they're victims of foster care like I was. But they definitely will come out on top education-wise, and that's already started to show itself. It's just crazy to see these scores and see how, I don't know, to see how I could have been geared in the right direction. I would be curious to see my ASVAB scores too, because I passed that as well. As we all know, I never joined. Those are not bad scores. I mean, I really, it makes me emotional because people really had me believing that, like, I was like dumb, y'all. That I was like dumb, like I had a mental disorder almost. Like they made it seem like I was more down with the autism than I am or something. I don't fucking know. They made it, and I'm not saying that people who have autism are stupid. Y'all know how I feel about people with learning disabilities and stuff, and I'm just saying that they made it seem like I was incapable of learning, incapable of grasping what was being thrown at me. They made it seem like it's a problem. And in all actuality, from what I can remember, nobody tried to educate me. Nobody took time. I had one music teacher that I can recall that used to say great things about me. That is the only person from my childhood that I can recall even saying anything wonderful about me. And that goes for educators, that goes for social workers, that goes for foster care, that goes for my own fucking family. And these test scores show me that I definitely was the right guy. Could have done great things and went down a different path. And it's just sad because how many other children are out here that are going to be victimized because of policies that have, I'm the first generation of this policy. This policy, No Child Left Behind, started with the Bush administration and got passed over into Obama, and he's the one that really put it in, baby. And technically, I am like the first generation. See how this policy helped or hindered society. And I can tell you it's hindered me. I needed more one-on-one attention. I needed more time. I needed more explaining. I needed an education, and I never received that. Matter of fact, they just pushed me through. And matter of fact, there were times the teacher pretty much just gave me the fucking answers. And that's the same schooling that we have now today, currently. Those policies are still in place. And these test scores, I can't believe it. And I want to take a picture of it. Sorry. Give me this. So I have it for me. And it was Sand Hills Community College. And it was the 2002 series. But my test was taken 8/17 of 04. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. Summer of 04. Over here, there's boxes for them to check that says has issues. They didn't check any of the boxes. I had a lot of fucking issues. A lot of fucking issues, bruh. It's just disturbing. It's heartbreaking. So it looks like I started the GE test in August of 2004. And then no. January, February, March, April. So it looks like I took the language arts, social studies in April of 2004. Then I took my science in July. And then my last two tests, which was language art writing, and mathematics. I'm gonna see, like, and I can't see nothing, y'all. Sorry. Hold on one second.
Oh, so there's an old GED score and there's a new GED score. Lord have mercy, I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out this. My score was almost 2,500. That's crazy to me. I just feel like, ain't that like crazy? 24. Isn't that crazy? I listen. I'm proud of myself regardless, because they really feeling. I remember getting prepared for the test and she was like, oh, you're going to fail this, you're going to fail that, you got to do this, you got to do that. But they really wouldn't help me and they wouldn't explain how to do the mathematics. And I'm over here doing fucking equations and adding letters and numbers together. And I don't even know the square root of, you know, whatever. And remember them really, it being a stressful time. And I just don't feel like 400s and 500s are that bad when the passing score is 140 for each, you know. It could have been worse. It shows me that I had potential there, especially, and that was after, I mean, I was on so many drugs at this time too. Like, that's another thing. It's like, you don't even understand. I was getting sexually abused. This was the camp, the Department of Corrections, where that counselor, yeah. So I was getting sexually abused. I was getting bullied. They had me on mental health drugs. I hadn't seen my parents for months, years at this point in time. It was a rough time. So if I accomplished that under everything that I was under back then at 14 to 16, I know I can accomplish this with a little bit, you know, FAFSA. And all right, let's see. We're going to do up. Okay, I need to academic record. Okay. Okay, still nowhere to order the damn thing. Let's see if I can order. There are no recipients. Well, home. Place order. Okay, here we go. Transcript. I need an official transcript. Yo, okay, I'm sorry. Continue. $20 is $20, right? Hold on. Is it gonna let me put in an address to send it to? Ooh, we can't. Where'd that little script go that I had yesterday? Son of a bitch, don't tell me I lost it. Hey, there it is. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Let's see if I can email it to the school. Okay. Oh, shit. Now I'm like, wow, there was a lot more hating on me going on back then than I realized, because if you thought that I couldn't pay 145 score and you're over here berating me to, and it was specifically math, which is what I scored the highest on, which is the craziest. Specifically math. I had one teacher. And y'all, this school was in this old infirmary building with all of this leftover, like, military equipment and fucking medical equipment. And it was the eeriest fucking place ever, right? And the teachers were assholes. And, hold on one second. Attention. Okay. Yeah. I remember the teacher beating into my head that I was not going to pass math. And she was like super mean about it. And she always nitpicked with me. She would always go out of her way to point out any little thing that I did that might be wrong or whatever, you know. And she pretty much bullied me the time that I was preparing for my test. And when you know it, I kind of, I guess, do well under pressure, because I scored the highest in that subject and passed. But now I see it as, oh wow, she really had to have it out for me to assume that I couldn't pass a 145 passing score. And it wasn't like she was nice about it at all. Attention and recipient. Hold on, what did this say? Company and department. We're going to put admin. And then we're going to put name of my school. I think. Yep. This has been a learning lesson. Well, I ain't had to do this part before. I have in the past, but not anytime recently. The last time I got my transcripts from there, I actually drove down and had to pick them up. That's how long ago that was. So, yeah. This is a little different. Alright, continue. Hold on. Payment information, first name. Yep, we're gonna go there. Lord have mercy on me. This is actually like healing for me. It's like, wait a second. That was not what I was expecting. I really was expecting those scores to be low. I don't think I even knew. I don't think that I even knew. They just said you passed. That's how they did shit back then. You passed. Check the expo. Check the card number. Do I have to have a billing address? Okay, we'll put it. There we go. Please order. Go to orders. Okay, I got it ordered. I got it ordered. Yay, so exciting. Well, I'm about to burn up. I'm so stressed out. I need to throw these eggs away too. Alright. Well, that's always nice. It's crazy to me. Maybe don't listen to people that tell you you're stupid. They don't know your circumstances. They probably ain't had the advantages you've had either, you know, or you know what I mean, vice versa. Maybe they've had advantages that you haven't, or you know what I mean. Alright, I need to get this scanned, so I gotta go to the school, but I gotta use the bathroom. And I ate those eggs, but like, I'll eat later. I need to check my email, I guess. Probably definitely need to wipe this off my forehead. It really had me feeling like I wasn't gonna pass that test. I did triple numbers, you know what I mean? Of passing. I don't know, I'm just kind of proud of myself. It's a damn shame. And that was with no education, you know? That was with no education. I haven't had an education my entire childhood, from kindergarten to when I graduated from high school, and I got a GED, you know, through the Department of Corrections. So, yeah, that's crazy. If I could do all that and abuse those 14 years instead of getting educated and still have those kind of scores, maybe I do just need to calm the fuck down and apply myself, because that's crazy. It's a damn shame. Oop, order receipt. Yay. Okay. Since it's an email, you think that they could get it there by Friday? Probably. I don't know. Probably not. I don't know. This has been complex as hell. Alright. Bathroom. Shit. I forget to lock it. still got half a cup. I ate 1.5 eggs, if I'm being honest, because I just, couldn't eat them all. Okay. I kind of feel like because so many people had hands on me at the time, the Department of Social Services had custody of me in a sense, and then my parents had custody of me in a sense, and then the school, and I feel like nobody really knew what was going on with me because so many people passed through so many different hands. I remember when I graduated, I got a phone call from my mother when I was in the Department of Corrections. And I said, I graduated, I passed. And I remember she cried. And I think about that now and I'm like, oh, okay. She was happy for me, but I also realized that she didn't think I was going to pass. And I remember prior to graduating, she was like, you really need to focus. You need to do this. This will mean a lot for you. I remember how much she was beating in my head, how important this was. And I get that. But I look at that phone call differently now, seeing those test scores than I did back then. I had the relief in her voice when I got on the phone and she's like, oh my God, you passed. I could hear the relief. And that tells me that she wasn't expecting me to pass. And that tells me that she didn't know what was going on with my education too. And that, to the best of my recollection, I that is true. I remember that. I remember she didn't. My education was an afterthought because of the behavioral problems. But the behavioral problems were coming from the fucking abuse. So what do you want me to do, lady? And I feel like that DSS and these people that had primary custody of me, I feel like they the ball. I feel like my mother was left out of the loop. So how much of that is her fault, She was pushed out by the system when they took me. So several times. At that point, things are out of her control. Once the Department of Social Services has custody and they've taken a child, you don't get to make parental decisions anymore. So I don't fault her for having faith. It's kind of sad because I think that I know that my mother cared. Let's use the bathroom. Oh God, I'm such an asshole. I'm over the line. I think she cared as much as she knew how to care. Someone was cleaning the bathroom. Oh, Lord. Yeah, that No Child Left Behind program ain't no man. It destroys damn children's futures. Because they don't, let me explain it for those that don't know. So if we're doing, when kids go through school They have testing every so often, every year, and sometimes multiple times a year. What has been happening is these tests that tested children's, what is that, aptitude to see if they were up to par to even grasp the information they were being taught. They're getting rid of test one. Also, the children are not being able to read and write like they used to, and they're also not being able to do mathematics like they used to. And of taking more time with these children to actually teach them how to do these things, they're just sending them through to the next grade. Even though they're failing tests, even though they're not reading and writing, the school system is just passing those children through to the next grade. That's exactly what they did to me until I got to the Department of Corrections, Samarkand Youth Development Center at 14, 15. They said, you qualify for the GED program. You're going to do the GED program. And I would love to do the GED program. I thought that I was actually going to learn something. No. What they do is for 6 months to a year, they drill in your head all of this information, and they hope you pass the test once you take it. If you do, then you get your diploma. It's not okay, because what we have happening is we have people that can't read and write that are adults now. We have people that don't know, how to do taxes and shit. That shit is important, bro. Like, it's math. Okay, first of all, you gotta go through math to understand percentages, okay? For somebody that's never been taught math, they're not going to understand percentages. That's going to impact their life. I don't know what I'm trying to say right now, but I just know that I was the first generation of No Child Left Behind, and my life is a product of the education that I received. You know what I mean? And these programs are not good. And now we have children out here that are worse off than I fucking was, bruh. At least, at least I can spell education. At least I can spell education. That's one I got in the bag. Okay? So, like, that's the problem. And this is Bush and Obama's that did this shit. And it's sad. It's sad, man. It's sad. It's not good. It's not good. We gotta nip that shit in the bud, because it ain't gonna get better until these children are taught. We're setting them up for fucking failure. Failure. Complete, utter failure. It's sad. It breaks my heart. Test scores, man. Whew. It puts a little pep in my step, I'll tell you that. It had me feeling like I was going to score like a 66 or something. We're sitting over here at 480, 410, 530, or 510, like... been using me to help other students that couldn't read and write back then. I remember that. I remember how it was kind of easy breezy for me to do work, and everybody else would still be sitting there doing their classwork and trying to look at my paper. So, I remember that. I remember how easy that shit was for me, and it, and how I enjoyed it. That's another thing. How I enjoyed. I didn't get everything right, but I wasn't doing bad. And there was kids that, something I do remember is that my situation was bad, but there was people in Samarkand Youth Development Center that had it 10 times worse than I could even fathom. I was actually doing good. I was one of the lucky ones in Samarkand Youth Center. People are evil. And in these programs, you're able to see some of the most evilest shit that's known to humanity, known to the world. And I know y'all don't like to talk about that shit because y'all don't. But the fact is I've seen evil. And I it's a miracle that I'm not. that part. It's a miracle that I'm not. Well, I'm about to go to school. I gotta go fucking scan this shit in and scan some more shit in and run around some more and go there and there and damn. I guess, I really want to know, has it ever cost you like a few $100s to get enrolled in school and get, like to just get in there, honey, for everything? It's crazy. It's crazy how complex this has been, this go around, but I just want to have my ducks in a row, so that's what I'm doing.
I mean, hey, we done spent almost $30 just trying to get my damn diploma. Oh, Lord. 8 for the transcript yesterday and then 20 for the damn diploma copy today. And I hope they just send it through an email and they get it in the next couple of days. I don't know. Nothing's ever easy for me, but it's fine. And at least I got some food stamps. So I guess, $130 is better than nothing. I'll take what I can get because I absolutely need it. Absolutely need it. But this has gave me a whole new list of concerns for other college students because it's like, wait a minute. Oh, anyways, love you guys. We'll talk later. Love you guys. Talk later. I just feel like students should get a little more, especially students that are low income, low income, middle class with no contributing factors. They need a little more care than some other students. Okay, that's all I'm saying. And it's sad. It's sad due to the elderly. It's sad what we do to the youth. This is not This is not how God wanted us to treat people. That's all I know. I love you guys. Pray for me. Pray, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.